let's start our training. Since you wasn't on the phase 1 training, I will train you really fast, just around. So in the beginning of the meetings, we do line up just like above, but we like say, hello and welcome to my training, blah blah blah. May you live long and prosper. And you say as below, so as above, so below, and that's it. We're starting the training. Not too many things. If you have any questions about this place, just ask me for now.
Okay.
This is actual school. Okay, so let me show you what human being is. By the simulation aspect, the human being is made of light. Therefore, we say that chi, or ti in Japanese, is a light force of the energy, which is all around us, including the air. But when it goes into the vessel, into the right vessel, it becomes the living body. So let's come and I show you the actual look of the human being, how it looks from the inside. Okay, so this is human being vessel, which is made from light. The light source have different plugs, like USBs, that the certain energy flow through this USB to this USB. The USB plug can be plugged out, and therefore there is need for cleans. And the higher USB connecting you to the Internet of Things, that's where your intuition should open up. Okay, that's for now. I think you got this point, right? We are just light beings inside of the vessels. Okay. So this is something more complicated. This one too. This one. Okay. USB plugs. When you are born as a vessel, you have these USB connectors. Like imagine yourself like NPS in the video game, right? So when a human being born made of light, it have all different lights for the USB plugs, and they all work and they are working. But sometimes the USB plug is not developed, which makes it hard to access certain energies and properties for this area of USB plugs. And they are connected, right? So this is like internet goes through in and out. So tell me if you know what they are. Like each area develops its own energy to the area where it is sitting. So tell me if you can guess what areas it develops and what aspect of human being of light.
I'm not very knowledgeable on chakra and spirituality like that.
It's okay, don't worry, I can teach you. Okay, let's start with heart chakra. The heart chakra having the sign of like a star, and it representing the green area. And I really think this is the most important chakra because this is helping you to open all other chakras, because your this property of this USB plug, it is feeling of love, of compassion and caring, the sense of openness to life. This is really important, because if human get this messed up, all the chakras closed, the USB connection broken. And even if from the top they will receive the chi energy in their body, if their heart is not open, they will not be able to plug the internet as they should, the internet of the things in the spiritual level, meaning. And it have its own properties. We can learn about these properties later. But in this simulation, we will talk about human being as if it was NPC. Oh, you want to take a picture? Okay. As it was NPC, and we are the co-designers of our reality, right? Okay, let's go to other one. The human NPC being is a vessel which made from flesh, like a robot or like Pokemon or like anything else. It is like train station things, So basically that's the lines where the internet is going through. I call it internet, but it's actually the living energy of the chi, which is the essence of life itself, of the simulation, right? So once one of the meridians, which is like stationed on the train, blocked, so all this area and like good things that live in here, Like all this energy will be blocked too. That's why if you have an illness that leading to one of your meridians be stopped on the level of somebody professional, but like in dark arts, just penetrate you like that, like, huh. If you saw like Xena, the Queen of Wards, so she knew how to close some meridians, and the person would start to breathe. Well, so this is dangerous knowledge, but because you are 18 plus, I hope that you will use it in kindness and understanding. So we have the straight line, which is plug, like located on your, and this is like this line of trains is straight and it's having like really certain middle point. And we have side lines which is connected through here. So if you want to heal some of the areas, you might explore this certain road, because this is like a trains and a train station on the metro. When trains go in, trains go out. Okay, good enough. Next. Okay. This one too complicated. Let's not mess with this. This one too. This human Mercury. Yeah, this one also not yet something to maybe learn. Okay, here is a complicated map of different religious and different knowledge paths that the humanity NPCs took when they was trying to understand the simulation by itself. So they draw different understanding, and this is the full map, or almost a full map, or almost accurate map of human NPC consciousness development. When the NPC consciousness will reach certain level, the human beings will be free from suffering. But until now, they just messed up in all of this, creating different religions, like satanic religions, like Judaism, Christianity, Verdic, Romura, Asuru. Okay, all these kind of things that basically just different paths to knowledge. They all may be just going around, They might not. It's like puzzle. The puzzle is not complete, so there is nothing to dig too much in, as I see it. Where is to lead to you? This one is same. Okay. And this is really a good book that they promote. If you click on it, you will get the actually a little bit information about the book. Any book in here, you can click on it and you will get information on the book. But I don't think you need that on that. You're too young. You're too young. Yes, it's too much knowledge for, there is a software that you can use too. You also don't really need that because you're just starting to learn about those things, right? So the simulation was created in like words. So these words is sacred. That's why it's really important to try to guard your speech from. You saw the guy was using today's not safe for work channel. He say porn, and I say to him, no, don't say that word. Say making love. This is what I mean when I talk about language, because humans does not understand that the entities we create are living entities around us, which make us stronger or weaker, and this is really important. Okay, I will try to use maybe any kind of pen or map, but like I don't see I don't see one. Tonic solids. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm sure I can see the things. Yeah, I don't see the pens to write the thing actually. So I don't know how would I able to show you. Oh wait, somebody write something? Where? What? Ah, okay, it's not there. Oh yeah. Okay. So all of those things you can learn about them, and they're really interesting. But this is like different worlds that actually exist, but in spiritual realm, because the spiritual realm is made of light, just like us. But we have here some challenges and lessons that we need to learn, and because of that, we embody it in human being souls, basically, like human being thing. I try to find the what it calls. Oh, maybe here. Toggle zone, chair, small avatar, respond tarot, respond posters, activity in progress. Oh, I don't know where they are. I don't remember where they are. Maybe they're in a room. You can join them in here. This is the actual school. They can teach you for free usually, and yeah, it's good like additional things that I would promote because knowledge is power, and we want you to be powerful in enough, you know, powerful in good things. Yes, okay. So this is Mr. Frog, cutie. Oh, button. Try, touch it, touch it. It's making sound. Middle, 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 middle. Here, yes. Mr. Frog.
My world
hilarious.
sound is cut off, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Okay, let's try to find the pens. Oh, I can actually just show you another nice place. It will might be scary for you, but don't worry. Look, my picture is in there. It is from the right side. Malkaru. Here it is, Malkaru. I saw myself. Being proud of myself.
Okay.
Yeah, over there, from right side, one of the slides. Okay, anyways. I feel like, if just they made the actions, like, the meetups more early for me, but like... Okay. Oh, it's okay. You saw, right? Let's go. You sleeping?
No, I just got off of work a little while ago, so.
Oh, okay. So, I will explain to you maybe about games exercise equipment. Okay, I think they just moved it a little bit. Okay, this room, not to freak out, okay? It's beautiful, kinda. And laggy in the same time. Oh, they added another room. Oh, we found it. So it's the next room to freak out. I see. Okay, we found it. Okay, template. Okay, here's supposed to be the equipment. Okay, here it is. Come over here. Okay, I found it. Okay, so I will explain to you about human being, what I think it is in this simulation. So, we have like 7 or something Pokemon eggs, which each one of them simultaneously us. So we have 1 egg that calls Arctic 1. It is the egg of your aura and the energy around you that is natural, and this is you, like physical you. You can see yourself, you perceive yourself, and you say like, oh, that's my body. Okay. You can see this one with your naked eye. Then inside of this one, in the same place, we have Arctic 2. What is Arctic 2? It's the same you with different types of energy. It is like different energy, and we have like this, like 7 of those. They are Arctic, then all you, they are energy around you, and it's all you, just on different levels, different dimensions of you. So we put this aside. When Arctic, like when we say Arctic, we mean the human, right? So with all 7 eggs, basically, human 1. When, let's say, Arctic decides to say, I don't know, I don't want you to say any kind of low frequency word, but let's say we say some bad word that it's have connotation, let's say, or hate or lust, one of the sins basically, right? Because we are less mindful than what we should. So the moment when the thought appears, first stage of thought is your mind, the thought generated in the mind. So first it is input, like AI input basically of monkey mind, right? That's why, because why would you say? Because the monkey mind is the one that decides like, oh, I want something funny, I will say this, right? I'm saying you as a sample because I know that you're conscious, you're self-aware, but I'm just using you as a sample, right? We can make it anyone basically. Malka, let's say Malka. Okay, Lotus decide to say some stupid so how it happens, the monkey mind that is located by energetic level in the same area of this being is like AI input. You give them a little bit freedom and they started to generate things. They don't even think about it much, just like AI, you know, NPC mind. And just generating, okay. And the human, without too much thinking, it's generating the AI input that the monkey mind came to mind, which is low frequency vibration. Let's make like demon demon horns here, right? So what happens? The mind form of this vibration having input, the input like here's the input, right? So from monkey mind it goes to output, out, and then because we have a power, extremely big power in our speech, because from the inside we are light beings that co-creating the simulation constantly. So what happens if it was something bad, let's say like, I don't know, something like bad, right? Okay, it's creating different life form of thought. It is not something that usually can talk, let's say. It's not something that will run after you, but it's floating in there somewhere, but not like this, right? So they are not looking like this. They are not. They are looking like something like disturbed, like something like this energy, like that's represent only an anxiety, fear, rage, and there is like something like this, not beautiful, not symmetric, not beautiful at all. So this dark energy, it's flown around the same person that led this AI NPC mind self-expression to go out. Because if they say it by speech, or even if they have it in mind, actually, like when they have it in mind, they may experience also this problem of like, oh, having in mind bad thoughts. So it's bad too. But when we keep things in mind, this is like, it's creating reality, but less than speech. Speech actually taking the bakery item and put it in the oven, and then boom, it's ready. So it's actually ready material after you say that. So right, so like so this bad energy, which is equals this, like it will float around the person and will be part of the egg of the Pokemon that we represent here as NPC, or like 7X things, right? Some things and some mind templates will create so many of those that the whole egg of the person, this is healthy egg and this is disturbed egg. So there will be missing dark parts of the energy, and this will be usually developing from higher levels, which made from energy, light energy, and then they go to physical levels, which is physical body of human. So if we want to protect the physical body of human, we need to really see what we're creating, because this makes this, and we need to avoid that because we want a human to be healthy, right? I saw a man. Oh, by the way, everything that I'm saying, you can check it with special video camera. and see it by yourself in the like real state on yourself and on other people. This camera calls Kirilian. No, and it's real cameras that make a photo of the egg, of one layer of the egg, not of all eggs, but it's taking the first level egg photo, which is aura. Aura, is the light, surrounding light. You can translate it to our human language as surrounding light. In my language, my people have special word for it, but in English you can call it aura, which is surrounding light. So this egg, when it's healthy, it is healthy. It's shiny. It's like have like really nice looking way, right? When it's not healthy, let's say, for God's sake, person is so sick that half of this energy is not there. What do you think will happen with this person? Like, you know, like physically. They have, like, God forbid, cancer third stage. So I was in a special place where it was like alternative summit, like, and many people like represented like, oh, come to us, make like healing Reiki session and stuff like that. And I didn't know what I'm walking with. I was like, cool, let's do it. And I paid for Kirillin camera to check mine. So mine was my egg was a little bit different from other people that came after me. And one man then it came after me. After I paid this man and he did the photos that I wanted, right? So I stay a little bit like, you know, and I was just watching, you know, observing. So the other man came to the man that was taking a picture. And his half of the egg was dark, no chi energy, no energy whatsoever. I didn't know why, but I understood that this person, like, in stage of his spiritual, like, physically, from far, he was looking fine because he had his body, 2 legs, 2 arms, everything was looking, you know, normal. But on spiritual level, his egg was already cracked and like no energy over here, like second part of body. And I knew that, okay, this person like really unwell or something. And yeah, he told the person that was taking pictures, and he came like, he took the picture, and then the one that taking the pictures, called to this person like really quietly and say like you're dying and stuff, right? And this person say, yeah, I have like a cancer, like on the stage, and like God forbid, right? So like it was really scary, and also really interesting in the way like, dude, you have option to like maybe to see some things that in other way you would not be able to tell, but in way of making a picture of this person egg, you can know about the things that like this you wouldn't be able to see them even. Because if, let's say, you want to hire someone in your work and you want them to be healthy mentally and physically, so this could be maybe some expensive way to decide who to hire based on their egg, let's say, material. I wish this person well if he's still with us, and if he's not, I wish him well too. So this is one of the samples how in this simulation, the speech that we create while using unaware and monkey mind alike conditions, we might hurt ourselves, so we do not want that. So how to fix this messed up? So let's say somebody was living in society where it's totally like fine to curse all the time, and it's totally fine like to, you know, act upon, right? So basically there's a way to fix is the creating the antibodies of this. The antibodies of this would be, okay, let's make another egg. Okay, The antibodies to this would be to create the good, not generated with the AI mind options, but generated by conscious perceiving through the mindfold and generating love and connection between human beings and yourself. So that means, how do we connect the simulated this simulation creature to its roots? We bless to basically, we can take the damage out from the things that we already spoiled. And if we bless them and bless our food, right? So let's say you can bless your food, you can bless your water, you can bless people and say, live long and prosper, you know? That's kind of what I was thinking to do in my roleplay. So this way, live long and prosper is a blessing. So if you bless every day, you will create the antibodies for the antimatter, which is antimatter of thought, which is, with the power of love and connection, you can serve yourself and this simulation and fix things. So how do love looks on the matter of energy? It looks like something cute and kind of symmetric, like there is a light in the middle, and there's like a flower, like a really beautiful flower. So if you have this, like, from your mind as generated life force, you can heal not only yourself but other beings too, by generating the core of the good connection in mind. Now, to fix the egg, that let's say you have a cracked egg in one of the 7 bodies, there is special ways to crack, like to uncrack the egg and fix things, you know? So the same way, you generated the mindfold connection through the speech and the connection to speech, and then your egg getting fixed by itself by choosing the right word, choosing the right intention, activity with awareness, doing the right thing. It's already time for my training to end. It is like 7 p.m. my time. So I will line you up by the wall and I will say, thank you so much for visiting my training about the simulation aspect. I hope you enjoy, and be well, and I hope you have a good evening for yourself. Live long and prosper. As above, so below. That's it. You're making just a U-turn like this, like that, and that's it. Oh, hello. I was just making training for my friend, which just ended. So yeah. I hope you did learn something good from it, isn't it?
Malcolm. Hey, so your profile, and I noticed that you have one link about Enoch book.
I have one link of the Discord. It's probably Discord. Oh wait, that's Hogwarts or something. Legacy avatar, no?
No. The Enoch.
Enoch?
Enoch. You know, I don't know how you call it in English.
In my group.
In your profile, you have some link for the book of Enoch or Enoch.
My profile? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong thing. I was trying to open my own link and I think I deleted by mistake. Yeah, the book of Enoch. Yeah. This is really complicated book. Yeah.
It is, but I'm interested. I thought you were some sort of, I don't know, I don't know, I thought you were teaching about it or something, or not?
About this book, I can teach about this book, but the level of my participants, not on that level, you know. I created my community like 1 week ago, and they do not have idea, you know. And I just slowly want to represent to people that are willing to understand, like No, slowly. Book of
But
Enoch.
what
You
is
know what level
what
it
is
is?
what is your community about?
Oh, you can read in the description. It is roleplay community that I created a week ago because the old community broke. So I had to do something. So I just created it. I didn't had intention of creating anything, but just a crisis led it me to decide I wanted. Okay, so I created it, and I want to teach people about the simulation aspect. But because we have many young people, like 18 plus, it's only 18 plus. So how are you? How old are you? I mean,
30.
good enough. Okay, so basically, it is community that I try to teach them how to roleplay without military roleplay style. So basically, we about space and different kind of space. We will have like maybe Warhammer avatars, Warframe avatars, space track avatars, different kind of avatars. But like the idea of the community is that we are energy in the space, and by this I want to people to like come from it, not to involve any kind of
I see.
politics, any kind of drama, any kind of things that urgency things, because I want to slowly to leave these small separate roles and understand that we are bigger energy in the play, and the simulation is about to end soon. So I want to prepare people, kind of.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, maybe I don't understand many things about simulation. It's the first time I hear that, so yeah.
Sure,
Very
sure,
interesting.
sure. Yeah, I want to treat it as it was like simulation roleplay aspect. I don't want to be too heavy with people to say, this is the world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to make a mix between what I
Mm,
slowly and gently try to say to people,
mm,
and between
yeah.
the like roleplay world when you dress up as ERP costume of space cowboy and like different stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, I see. I'm very interested on a topic called anthroposophy. Are you
Mm.
familiar with that?
I think I heard something about it, and it was also from Mr. Frog mostly. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
Mm.
Maybe it will remind
Now
me.
I
Oh, please join it. Wow.
um oh yeah, I think I still trying to understand, but I think it's something where how can I explain anthroposophy?
You can explain as it is.
So
Just try. Try the human language. English?
yeah, so as far as I know, there was this guy from Germany who had some understanding of the what he believes is the. Oh my God! One sec. Let me
It's okay,
arrange
bro.
my ideas. So yeah, this guy came up with this theory of explanation of the spiritual world from a scientific perspective or
Oh, okay.
from a reasonable perspective.
Like there was a
And then
big
he
bang and the energy explore and it keeps like exploring itself or something like that, right?
more like he's more into the philosophy of the I think he believes more that the ideas have some kind of power or something
Oh,
like
wow.
that. So
Was he after some power?
um no, he was actually a very smart person. He was a very famous philosophy from the
Philosopher.
from
Yeah.
the from a philosopher from 100 years ago, and he's
Mm.
very famous. But after and he made a very good thesis about it's called the philosophy of freedom, where he
Mm.
explains what freedom and how the human being can freedom if he study and he learn also many things about how the human thinks,
I
right?
see.
And so he's a very renowned person. But after some years, he became esoteric, and
Oh,
he started
that's an interesting
believing,
turn.
yeah,